What up geeks, welcome back to our channel. This is a little video to just shoot the breeze actually, because it's been quite a while since I did a vlog. But one of the things I wanted to just chat about actually was that recently I bought a PC, a gaming PC from Chill Blast. I'm not going to show it off, it's here behind me. I'll put the specs on the screen here so you can sort of have a look, because you might know better than I do whether it's good or not. But I haven't had a PC for gaming for years. I think I used to play back in about 2007, 2008. I was playing World of Warcraft religiously and nothing else. Like nothing else got a look in but World of Warcraft. I played it ridiculously from the moment I woke up to go into work, getting in from work to the moment I went to bed. My wife, my new wife at the time, God bless her, was I don't know how she was so forgiving, but she was. And I used to play Warcraft all the time. And it was around the time, I think just after the Burning Crusade came out, that I got into it. And I played it for about a year and a half. And it was funny actually. I tell you why I quit. Okay, so I had a guild, right? I started a guild with a friend of mine. But we couldn't raid, we were shite. So we left this guild and we went and joined a guild that were big raiders, because we wanted to do all that cool endgame stuff. We wanted to do the raids. So we joined another guild. I can't remember what the guild was called now, it was too long ago, but we joined this guild. They were really good raiders, great people. Obviously, if you've played World of Warcraft and you've done the endgame and you've done the raid, and this is going back before monetization and all that crap ruined everything. You used to have to read up, you probably still do, you have to read up on the bosses and the tactics, and I think there was a website called Boss Tactics at the time that we used to read up on. And anyway, we went and did this raid. First time we done this raid, I can't remember what raid it was, and we sucked at it. It went wrong, and I'm not going to say how old I was then, because then you work how old I am now, but basically I was a grown man, right? I was a grown-ass adult, and we did this raid. It went wrong. We went to the forums afterwards, and the guild leader just gave us abuse. He was just really, really nasty, really abusive, like we'd ruined his life. And I found out during sort of private conversation at the time with 2 or 3 of the other guys in the guild that this dude was 14. And I thought, and that was like a penny drop for me. I was like, you know, this is a 14-year-old giving me, who's somewhere around twice his age, that kind of shit for something that went wrong in a video game. And I know, I can understand, you know, I've been in multiplayer games where I've just been really angry and I've rage quit. Everyone gets that stuff, but dude, this was not good. So I just fucking quit there and then. That exact moment, I hung it up. I stopped playing World of Warcraft. I gave all my in-game stuff, because I'm not nuts. I gave all my in-game stuff to my stepbrother, who's still playing at the time. I deleted the game. I uninstalled it. I threw it in the bin. And that was it. And then about, I don't know, a couple of months later, to make room for the impending arrival of our first child, I sold the PC. And I haven't been back since. And that was around about the beginning of 2008. So it's been 11 years. And PC gaming is not like console gaming. It's not like you can just come back into it and it's just the graphics are better. That's not what this is. PC gaming is a whole other thing. And there's a kind of a stigma attached to admitting that you don't know what you're doing. Like everyone likes to pretend that they sprung from the womb with all the knowledge of everything, and it's bullshit. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm learning as I go. Adam's been getting messages from me at like random points in the day saying, you know, why is it doing this? What does this mean? And he's been really great and really helpful, and he does know his shit, and so he's teaching me some of his shit, so that hopefully, you know, in a few months down the line, I'll know my shit. And it's been really fun. It's kind of like a journey, you know. Like, it sounds cheesy, but it is. It's kind of like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just finding my way in the dark with this stuff. So it's been interesting. What have I been playing on it? So I've been basically, apart from Monster Hunter World, which I'm obsessed with anyway, which I may even get on PC when the Iceborne stuff comes out for PC, I haven't really touched my consoles unless I've been reviewing, not even the Switch, which was sort of my go-to console. So I've been playing instead the PC, and I mean, I've played, what have I been playing? Well, Phoenix Point I reviewed, which I liked more than most. I got some stick for it, but what are you going to do? That's YouTube's. Darksiders Genesis, which was just fantastic, brilliant. I really like that game. Sniper Ghost Warrior Contracts, which I was shit at, and the internet told me so. And I sort of dabbled with, I've played a bit of the Outer Worlds, I've played some Hades, and I've just most recently installed Total War Warhammer 2, so I've been sort of getting heavily into that and trying to relearn the systems of that game. But the goal is that we will be able to, in the new year, in 2020, we'll be able to bring you guys more stuff, more content, more, not just reviews. We've been very focused on reviews, and the reviews have been very good to us in return for the last couple of months, but we don't want to just be doing reviews. We want to be, we want to be creating more and varied content for you guys. So we're going to be looking at hopefully streaming, doing some let's plays, some game previews, impressions, things like that, and maybe some stuff that that's a little bit different to what you're used to seeing from us. And that's the goal, and this is going to really help. The whole point of me having this PC is to sort of help drive that stuff for God is a Geek, because my old laptop wasn't great for streaming. I tried it a few times, it wasn't powerful enough. It was hard work to edit videos on it and things. I mean, this is much nicer now. I wouldn't say the process of editing videos is easier, but I don't have the shit I had before where I'd have crashes or the laptop would just suddenly decide it wasn't working. It doesn't happen anymore with the new PC, so I'm able to do more and quicker, hopefully. But we got it from Chill Blast, and they were superb. We dealt directly with some of their PR guys who we had sort of contact with a little bit through God is a Geek. They were able to point me in the right direction. I sort of just said, look, this is my budget, this is what I want, what can you give me? And they were really forthcoming, really helpful, and they gave us a couple of options to look at, and I picked the one that I picked basically, and it's been good. I mean, I was able to run the Outer Worlds on Ultra, and it was purring like a kitten. I don't know, like I said, all this stuff is kind of new, and I don't want to pretend that I know what I'm talking about. I don't want to pretend what makes a good PC or not a good PC. I don't want to pretend that I know what is, what I should be looking at. I don't want to pretend like I suddenly know everything, because I don't. So yeah, a lot of it has been a bit of a learning curve. The last couple of months, it's been the last couple of weeks, shall I say, since I've got it. I've just been playing with things and trying not to break shit, and it's been fun. So that's the future. Hopefully 2020 is going to be the year that God is a Geek starts to really sort of pull into that mainstreamy stuff. Like, we want to be streaming, we want to be more active with you guys, we want to be able to do competitions and getting you guys involved and stuff, and so hopefully going forward that's what we'll be able to do, because you're what's important. And that sounds really cheesy, and it does, and to me it sounds like it sounds trite and a bit cocky to even say shit like that, but it's the absolute truth. We're not doing this for us. We don't watch our videos. We hope you guys are going to watch our videos. We hope you guys are going to like our content and are going to enjoy the stuff that we're doing. So hopefully going forward into next year, we can produce more stuff that you guys like. So yeah, that's it anyway. I've rattled on for long enough, so I'm going to stop prattling on. Hopefully I'll get better at this. But anyway, if you like the video, hit like, subscribe if you're new. In the meantime, I've been Mick Fraser for God is a Geek, and you guys have been lovely. Bye.